Stop everything right now. Don't scroll, don't move, just listen, because this is not an accident. This is a divine interruption. God is speaking directly to you, and this moment is sacred. He says, "You've won my heart." Yes, you, the one who's been through the fire, the one who's cried in silence, the one who's questioned if you're still seen, still loved, still chosen. Hear this. You have not been forgotten. You have captured the very heart of God. He says, "I've watched every moment of your journey, every trial, every tear, every time you gave when you had nothing left to give. And I want you to know, those moments moved me. You think no one saw, but I did. You think your sacrifices were small, but to me, they were everything. You've won my heart not because you were perfect, but because you never stopped believing. You never stopped loving. You never stopped showing up, even when your soul was tired. My child, this is not the end of your story. It's the turning point. Heaven has been watching, angels have been waiting, and now the shift begins. The doors that seemed sealed shut are unlocking. The weight that's been pressing on your spirit is lifting. The fog that's clouded your vision is clearing. You are stepping into a season of divine favor, because when you win the heart of God, everything changes. You've been wondering when it's your turn, when the breakthrough you've prayed for will finally come. God says, "It's already in motion. I've been working behind the scenes, aligning what you couldn't see. I've been orchestrating details that seemed delayed, but were part of a perfect design. I've been preparing you for the blessing I had prepared for you. Stop doubting. Stop worrying. Stop replaying your failures. You've been forgiven, redeemed, and restored. You've won his heart by your faithfulness, your humility, your persistence. When others gave up, you kept going. When others cursed the storm, you praised me in the rain. When others walked away, you stayed. That faith, oh, that faith has moved heaven itself. This is your confirmation. Comment 777 if you feel this truth burning in your soul, because this moment is your divine validation. God says, "The same hands that carried the cross are carrying your dreams. The same power that raised the dead is raising your destiny. The same love that calmed the storm is calming your heart. You've been seen, chosen, and loved beyond measure. You've won my heart, and now you will see the fruit of your endurance. The financial freedom you've prayed for, it's coming. The healing you've believed for, it's happening. The restoration you've longed for, it's unfolding. You're not waiting for blessings anymore. Blessings are chasing you. What used to feel impossible will become natural. What was delayed will be delivered. What was broken will be rebuilt, stronger than before. Listen to this. I've seen how you've handled the seasons of lack, and I can trust you with abundance. I've seen how you've treated people who hurt you, and I can trust you with influence. I've seen how you've stayed pure in a polluted world, and I can trust you with purpose. You've proven your heart, and that's why you've won mine. But don't let this make you complacent, let it make you courageous, because when you've touched my heart, the enemy trembles. He knows that a person loved by God, favored by God, and guided by God is unstoppable. That's why he tried so hard to break you, distract you, discourage you. But every attack only revealed your strength. Every wound became a weapon. Every trial became a testimony. You're not the same person you were last year. You're wiser. You're stronger. You're more grounded in faith. What used to shake you now builds you. What used to break you now teaches you. You've been refined in the fire, and now you carry the glow of grace. That's what caught God's eye. Not perfection, persistence. Not power, purity. Not fame, faith. If this is speaking to you, hit that like button right now, because your faith is activating something in the spirit realm. Every time you declare Amen, you're sealing this word over your life. Every time you share this message, you're spreading divine hope. Don't let this just pass by. This is your moment to claim what's yours. God says, I've been watching your quiet acts of kindness. The times you forgave when it hurt. The times you chose love when anger would have been easier. The times you prayed for others while your own heart was breaking. Those moments didn't go unnoticed, they reached heaven. You've sown in tears, but now you'll reap in joy. The harvest is here. My child, you didn't lose time, you invested it. You didn't fail, you were forged. You didn't fall behind, you were being set apart. Every closed door protected you from distractions that would have delayed your destiny. Every rejection redirected you to something greater. Every delay was divine. The Lord says, now, watch me move. Watch me make up for lost time. Watch me restore what was stolen. Watch me elevate you beyond what you could have imagined. Because when I say you've won my heart, it means I'm opening my hand. I'm releasing favor, increase, healing, breakthrough, and abundance. I see chains breaking right now, chains of fear, chains of debt, chains of anxiety, chains of doubt. They're snapping because you've chosen faith over fear. You've chosen worship over worry. You've chosen purpose over pain. That's what heaven celebrates. Stop for a moment. Breathe. Feel it, the peace of God flooding in, the weight lifting off your shoulders. That's not imagination. That's the Holy Spirit moving through you. You've been heavy for too long, carrying burdens that were never yours. Lay them down. This is not your battle anymore. It's His. You've been asking, why do I keep giving and not seeing results? God says, because I've been building roots before fruits. I've been anchoring your faith before displaying your favor. I've been growing your foundation so your blessing won't crush you. Now that your roots are deep, your harvest will be unstoppable. Comment 777 if you believe that this is your confirmation. This isn't just another message, it's a moment of alignment. The moment heaven and earth agree over your life. God says, I've prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemies. I'm turning your pain into promotion, your trials into triumphs, your losses into lessons. You've won my heart because you never stopped believing I was good, even when life wasn't. You trusted me when you couldn't trace me. You loved me when you didn't understand me. And that kind of faith, unshakable, raw, real, moves me. Now, hear me clearly. You're entering a new chapter. A chapter where you walk in authority, not anxiety. A chapter where you lead with peace, not fear. A chapter where you overflow with blessings, not barely survive. The struggle that's been lingering, it's losing its grip. The night that's felt endless, the dawn is breaking. You've won my heart, and I'm pouring out favor that will overflow in every area. Your finances, your relationships, your health, your destiny. Doors that were locked for years are opening. People who doubted you will watch me elevate you. The same mouths that spoke against you will have to witness your blessing. But stay humble, stay grateful. Don't forget who sustained you when no one else could. Remember the nights you cried out, God, if you're real, please show me. This is the answer. This is me showing you that I've always been with you. You've been praying for signs, asking, God, give me confirmation if you still care. This is it. This message didn't appear by coincidence. It's a divine appointment. I orchestrated this moment because you needed to hear me say it again. You've won my heart. Your life is not random. Your pain is not pointless. Every moment has meaning. Every season has purpose. Every setback has been preparation for what's next. You're stepping into your breakthrough season, your healing season, your destiny season. Don't give up now. Hit that subscribe button if you're ready to walk in faith with this family of believers. Because this isn't just a video, it's a movement of miracles. Together, we're claiming God's promises and standing on His word. You've won my heart. And when you win the heart of God, nothing can stop what's coming next. You're not finished yet. This is only the beginning of the shift that's about to unfold in your life. The heavens are leaning toward you right now. Do you feel it? That warmth in your spirit, that sudden peace wrapping around your chest, that's me. That's my presence confirming what I've spoken. I'm saying this again because you need to know it deep in your soul. You've won my heart, not through grand gestures or loud prayers, but through your quiet endurance, through the moments you chose faith over fear, through the nights you whispered my name when no one else understood your pain. You thought I didn't notice, didn't you? You thought your tears fell unseen. But every drop I collected, every sigh I heard, every silent prayer I recorded. Heaven has a record of your persistence. When others doubted your purpose, you kept trusting me. When others mocked your dreams, you still held on. When life tried to break you, you bent, but you didn't break. And that's why I say, you've won my heart. Now, I'm moving in your story in ways you can't yet see. I'm touching situations that seemed hopeless. I'm mending what was shattered, healing what was wounded, restoring what was lost. The things you thought were over, they're not over. They're about to bloom again. Because when I say you've won my heart, I don't just speak words, I release miracles. Your season of uncertainty is coming to an end. The confusion is clearing. The waiting is over. I'm bringing clarity to your mind, strategy to your steps, and peace to your heart. You've asked me, God, what should I do next? And I say to you, follow the peace. My peace is your confirmation. My peace is your compass. Wherever it flows, that's where I am leading you. You've been standing at the edge of a breakthrough, feeling the tension, the stretching, the anticipation. That's because heaven is pregnant with your promise. The spiritual pressure you've felt, it's the sign of birth. Something divine is about to be delivered through you. Comment 777 if you feel it, because that's your spirit bearing witness to what I'm doing. This isn't imagination. This is manifestation. I've been pruning you, not punishing you. Every no was a protection. Every delay was development. Every detour was direction. You thought you were stuck, but I was securing your foundation. Because when you've won my heart, I must prepare you for the weight of favor I'm about to release. Unprepared blessing can destroy, but refined faith, it multiplies. You've been faithful in the fire, and now you'll be fruitful in the field. The same place you cried will become the place you'll celebrate. The same hands that wiped tears will soon carry blessings. The same voice that whispered prayers in the dark will soon shout praises in the light. I'm not a God who forgets. I'm a God who fulfills. I've heard your thoughts, God. I don't deserve this. But hear me. My love was never about deserving. It's about destiny. You're not blessed because you earned it. You're blessed because you're mine. My favor is not a reward, it's a reflection of my heart toward you. And my heart is overflowing. You've won it. I'm not just giving you things, I'm giving you transformation. financial freedom that breaks the generational cycles of lack, healing that touches not just your body, but your lineage, breakthrough that changes your children's children, destiny that ripples through time. I'm not doing something temporary. I'm building legacy. Don't let your past talk you out of your promise. The shame, the guilt, the mistakes, they've all been nailed to the cross. I'm not holding your history against you. I'm using it as holy material to build your future. The pain that almost ended you will become the platform that empowers others. You've won my heart because you kept trusting me when you had every reason to walk away. If this is resonating in your soul, hit that like button. Not just as a click, but as a declaration. I receive this word. I believe this promise. I trust this plan. Your engagement is an act of faith. Every small act in faith stirs the atmosphere. You think it's a gesture, but it's a spiritual agreement. Listen closely. I'm shifting you from survival to success, from waiting to walking, from brokenness to breakthrough. The same place where you struggled to breathe will become the place you'll breathe freely again. The same storm that threatened to drown you will lift you higher than you've ever been. You've won my heart, and that means you carry my authority. Speak it, declare it, believe it, because what you speak in faith, I move in power. The angels assigned to your destiny are already in motion. Opportunities are being arranged. Divine connections are being prepared. Hidden resources are being unlocked. People you don't even know yet are being moved into position to bless you. This is what it looks like when heaven opens for someone who has won my heart. But remember, not every open door is from me. Some are distractions dressed as opportunities. So, stay close. Listen for my voice above the noise. Don't chase what glitters. Follow what glows. My peace will guide you into what's truly yours. I know the nights you almost gave up. The moments you said, God, I can't do this anymore. I saw you, and I whispered, hold on. You thought that whisper was your imagination, but that was me, reminding you that your story wasn't finished. And look at you now, you're still here, still standing, still believing. That's strength the enemy can't comprehend. You've won my heart, not by shouting the loudest, but by standing the longest. You endured storms that others ran from. You carried crosses that others dropped. You kept faith alive in the fire. That's what heaven celebrates. That's why favor follows you. And now, I'm placing a new mantle on you. A mantle of influence, authority, and divine creativity. You're going to do things that surprise even you. Ideas will flow effortlessly. Solutions will come suddenly. Provision will appear supernaturally. Because you've been faithful, I can trust you with overflow. Comment 777 if you're ready for overflow, because your faith is pulling miracles into the present. Don't underestimate what's happening right now. You're not just listening to words, you're stepping into alignment. You're not just hearing promises, you're activating them. You're not just being inspired, you're being transformed. I'm breathing new life into your spirit. The weariness that's been weighing you down is lifting. The confusion that's clouded your judgment is clearing. The fear that's been whispering lies is silenced. My child, this is your reawakening. You're not behind. You're right on time. You're not overlooked. You're handpicked. You're not broken. You're becoming. The season of almost is over. Almost blessed. Almost healed. Almost happy, no more. This is the season of completion, of fulfillment, of manifestation. What I started, I will finish. What I promised, I will perform. What I declared, I will deliver. You've won my heart, and when my heart moves, everything aligns. The heavens respond, the earth shifts, and destiny unfolds. Don't question how it's already handled. Just walk in faith, step by step, and you'll see doors open without effort. Solutions appear without stress, and peace reign without explanation. Stay close to me. Don't drift when things get easy. Keep praying when you prosper. Keep praising when you rise, because the same faith that sustained you in lack will sustain you in abundance. The same love that held you in darkness will carry you in light. If this word feels like it's speaking directly to you, hit subscribe and join this family of faith. Together, we're not just surviving, we're stepping into destiny. We're claiming every promise, declaring every victory, walking in every breakthrough God has prepared. You've won my heart, and because of that, no weapon formed against you will prosper. Every lie will fall silent. Every plan of the enemy will backfire. Every curse will turn into blessing. This is your moment. This is your move. This is your miracle. Stop for a moment and let this truth sink in. You've won my heart, not just today, not just for a season, but forever. You didn't earn it through perfection, you revealed it through persistence. You kept showing up, kept believing, kept trusting, even when your world fell apart. And that kind of faith captures my heart like nothing else. I've watched you walk through battles that would have broken others, yet you're still standing. You've fallen, yes, but every time you rose again, heaven applauded. My angels whispered your name in admiration. You've won my heart, and now I'm about to show you what that truly means. This next chapter of your life will not look like the last. The wilderness is ending, and the promised land is opening. The same ground that was once barren will soon overflow with fruit. I'm bringing divine acceleration. What took years will now happen in moments. The dreams you buried are awakening. The prayers you whispered are echoing through eternity. The no's you heard before are turning into yes. You've stepped into a season where delay becomes delivery, where pain becomes purpose, where scarcity turns into overflow. You've been asking, God, is it really my time? And I'm saying, yes, it's your time to shine, to rise, to lead. You've been faithful in the shadows. Now I'm bringing you into the light. You've been overlooked by people, but handpicked by me. I'm promoting you not because of who they said you were, but because of who I've always known you to be. You are chosen, set apart, and equipped for this very moment. The favor resting on you will make people wonder how it happened so suddenly. But it won't be luck, it'll be me. The tables are turning. The very thing that once caused you pain will become your platform. The people who counted you out will witness your comeback. The closed doors that frustrated you were never rejection, they were redirection towards something greater. I've been setting you up for an elevation so divine that even you'll be speechless. You'll stand in awe and whisper, only God could have done this. And you'll be right, because I'm not finished blessing you. I'm not done surprising you. I'm not through pouring out miracles that will overflow into every area of your life. Comment 777 if you feel this truth burning inside your spirit, because that number is your prophetic sign of completion. The cycle of struggle is complete. The waiting is complete. The old chapter is complete. You're walking into a new beginning, dripping with grace, dripping with favor, dripping with purpose. The same God who parted the Red Sea is parting your obstacles. The same God who raised Lazarus is resurrecting your dreams. The same God who multiplied loaves and fish is multiplying your resources. Financial freedom is your portion. Healing is your portion. Peace is your portion. Destiny is your portion, and it's all unfolding now. But listen, don't let fear talk you out of faith. Don't let comfort talk you out of calling. Don't let the noise of the world drown out my voice. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Keep your spirit steady, because what I'm doing in you will shake nations, touch generations, and break chains beyond what you can see. This is bigger than you. Your obedience today is unlocking blessings for people you haven't even met yet. Your faith is rewriting your family's story. Your yes to me is healing what's been broken for generations. I'm surrounding you with angels even now. They're going before you, clearing the path, protecting your steps. The traps the enemy set for you are being exposed and dismantled. The lies spoken against you are dissolving in truth. Every spiritual attack sent your way is reversing what was meant for harm, is turning into harvest. I've seen your warfare, and now I'm sending your reward. You fought with faith when fear tried to paralyze you. You prayed when you wanted to quit. You praised when everything fell apart. And now heaven is answering with abundance. Hit that like button if you receive this, not for numbers, but as your act of agreement, because your agreement in faith activates acceleration in the spirit. When two or more agree, mountains move, storms still, doors swing open. This community of believers is not random, it's divine alignment. You're part of a movement of faith that's shaking the atmosphere and birthing miracles all over the world. Subscribe if you haven't already, because every message that follows will carry the same fire, the same breakthrough, the same divine encouragement that's lifting you right now. You've won my heart, and because of that, no force can stop your rise. You're stepping into your destiny fully awake, fully equipped, fully loved. The fear that once controlled you will bow to your faith. The doubt that once haunted you will fade into clarity. The loneliness that once consumed you will be replaced by divine companionship, because I'm walking with you every step of the way. You are not abandoned. You are not behind. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Now, breathe. This is your fresh start. This is your confirmation. This is your miracle moment. Heaven has declared over you, it is done. The victory is yours. The peace is yours. The joy is yours. You've won the heart of the Creator, and when you've won His heart, you've already won everything. Walk forward in confidence. Speak with boldness. Love without fear, because I'm with you, and I'm never letting go. And when this video ends, don't just move on. Take a moment. Let this word wash over you. Let it sink deep. Then share it with someone who needs it, because you are now a messenger of hope, a carrier of light, a living testimony of what divine love can do. You've won my heart, my child, and that means your story will never end in defeat. Your victory is sealed, your destiny is unstoppable, and your best days, they begin now.